Hi, hello, my name is Ajemina. Today I'm going to be talking about the books I've read so far in 2025. I don't have any physical book because I can't read physical books as efficiently as I can read digital books, not spiritual books. Let's get into it. The first book I read this year, it's the Housemaid series. The Housemaid series is basically about a girl who got a job at a rich couple's house, and she begins to unravel secrets that will change the course of her life and the lives of the people living with her or the people she lives with. I don't want to actually spoil any book. I'll only tell you if it's good or bad. Personally, from what I can remember, the book was just. I was expecting more. Basically, I was expecting more from the book, from the way it was portrayed. I was expecting more. It's not like it was bad, it's a thriller, but I was expecting more from it. But it's a good book. You'll definitely enjoy reading it. It's an okay book. If I'm going to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give the Housemaid series a 7. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not great. The fact that it's been so long is kind of changing the way I feel about it, but I remember when I read it, I was like, is this it? Is this all? I need more. The next on the list is the Naturals series. This Naturals series is centered around a girl who lost her mom at a young age to a weird accident. It's not a bad book, it's a good book. It's not bad. I loved it. I didn't have any reason to drop it at any point because I just wanted to go. So I'll just give it a 9, okay? I'll give it a 9. The Shadows Between Us is the next book we'll be looking at. In fact, at some point I was like, what is the whole point of this book? The book didn't give me enough time to drop it and say I'm not reading again because I just finished it, for lack of a better word. There was no substance. It was just all over the place, and then whatever happened. So that's The Shadows Between Us. I'll give The Shadows Between Us a 6 over 10. It has an historical setup, and it started as just a very basic regular book, and then it got mysterious. We started seeing shadows. I mean, the name gives it away, The Shadows Between Us, but from the beginning nobody was seen to have powers until she met the prince, who is apparently a shadow bearer. He has shadows. He can walk through walls and stuff. Yeah. Next. Now, this particular series, oh my god, this particular series has 8 books in it. This is the Throne of Glass series. My phone literally just died on me. If I'm sniffing, please, just getting out of a sickness. So I'm still recovering. Anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? I was talking about the Throne of Glass series. Throne of Glass series has 8 books. 8 books in the series. And let me tell you, all of them, 10 over 10. 10 out of 10. Every single book is a hit. You will not even be able to drop it, depending on what you like, depending on what you're into. At the beginning, it's kind of slow because they need to let you in on the character development and everything. But as soon as you get into the plot, don't worry. Just don't worry about it. Read the Throne of Glass series and let me know what you think. 10 out of 10. In my opinion. After the Throne of Glass series this year, I went straight into the next book, Crescent City, by the same author. It's a progression. So from Throne of Glass, and then into ACOTAR, and then into Crescent City. Okay, it's a progression. And then Crescent City is set in a civilized setting where they have technology and stuff. Their powers, they have powers, and it's just don't worry, just read it. I'm trying so hard not to give anything away, but you will enjoy it. I don't want to talk about ACOTAR because if I keep saying ACOTAR, ACOTAR stands for A Court of Thorns and Roses. Okay, that's the first book in that series. I finished and I was like, oh, I need more. I need more. Next up, I read the book Never Lie by Frida, the same author of the Housemaid series. Same feeling I got. I didn't get enough from this book. It's a thriller as well. I didn't get what I felt like I needed. I can't even remember the plot of the book. Goes to tell you how subpar it was to me, okay? To me. I didn't really enjoy it as much as I felt like I would. Yeah. You would read it, you finish it, but it was lacking something. Something was lacking something. I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6. Next on my list is another thriller titled Pretty Girls. It's good. It's good. Straight to the point. It's giving you everything you need. I'll give it a 9. It goes deep. It's a thriller as well. I love thrillers. Can you tell? Thriller, romance that has thrillers. I don't like smarty romance throughout. I need some action. Action. After Pretty Girls, I went on to read a few books, but didn't finish. Let's talk about that. I tried to read Keep It in the Family. I can't remember the author because I even deleted the book. It was just getting weird. It's a thriller as well. It's a thriller. It was getting weird. I'm like, what's going on? And I just stopped reading the book immediately. I'm not somebody who forces myself to read a book that I'm not enjoying. If I'm not enjoying it, I go on to the next book. But it's hard to go on to the next book most times because I'm like, oh, this just ruined the streak, you know? Keep It in the Family, couldn't finish it. It was just blah. Next is The Guest List. Same thing, couldn't finish it. And I realized I couldn't finish it because of the POVs. So many POVs in that book. Ugh. POVs upon POVs upon POVs. Everybody has a POV. Why? There are some books that you want to know the POV of the characters, of other characters in the book, but this particular book, the POVs were just blowing everything out of proportion. You'll be reading a chapter and getting into it, thinking you want to get more into the story, and then boom, they've taken you to another person's POV. I didn't like that. I couldn't finish it for 2 months. I was trying to read it, I couldn't, so I left it. Properly Spanked series. Sickening. From the very first page, in fact, I was trying to give it grace. No problem. Let's go. It had potential from the very first chapter. It had potential. I was like, okay, let's see how it progresses. Let's see how it progresses. But it was just progressing into a lot of mind fuckery. Wait, what? It was getting SA? What do you mean? It's also set in the Victorian era, okay? And I believe it was trying to depict how those people in those times lived when it came to marriage and being the proper wife, but it was just borderline crazy. That book was just, I don't know. And there are 4 books in that series, all sick. Crazy. It's about 4 friends, 4 male friends, and their sick, twisted sexual desires. Properly Spanked series. I mean, At this point, it was not even spanking, it was just straight up beating. Because what do you mean? I just took my hands off that book because you're not going to upset me. I was getting riled up. Anyway, let's not waste. See, I'm already getting riled up because what the fuck? I had to even go and check reviews on this book because I was like, do people like this? There were people who were going, yeah, I love this book, give us more. And there were people who were thinking like me and saying, this is just borderline crazy. That's that. We're not going to waste our energy on that book. Let's not talk about it. I'm getting hot thinking about this book. I'm annoyed. Okay, I'm annoyed. After that, I needed a cleanse. Okay, after that mind fuck, I read the Fear the Flames book next. Fear the Flames is written by Olivia Rose Darling. And let me tell you, this book, straight to the point, amazing, love it. Mwah. Next, after that, I read 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. A novel as well, short book. Okay, short, straight to the point, loved it. Mwah. 10 over 10, actually, 10 over 10. It's a quick read, beautiful book. I loved it, 10 out of 10. The book I'm currently reading, the series I'm currently on, is the Fourth Wing series. So the Fourth Wing series has 3 books. Did I mention that I lack sleep because I've been reading this series I'm reading currently? I'm lacking sleep, so I don't have words in my brain at the moment because all the books I'm reading so far, they're just And I just finished the second book today and I was just stunned. I didn't know what to say next. You know when you finish a book and you're just looking like, what the fuck? That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now. Right now, I'm just stunned, okay? Stunned, to say the least. I finished Fourth Wing. I finished Iron Flame. I'm going to be reading Onyx Storm soon. 10 out of 10. Also, 10 out of 10. I love it. Love the book. All the books I've read so far in 2025. This is August of 2025. Let's count all of them. That is 25 books completely read this year. I'm not adding the other books that I didn't complete. So those are all the books I've read so far this year. Reading 25 books in 8 months. It's a big progress for me because last year I think I read 15 books or 12. So this year, it's not even November and I've read 25 books. I love it. I'm happy with my progress and we'll see what next year holds for us. We'll see if I get to even increase this list or not. Let me know if you've read any of the books in my list and tell me what you think about it. No spoiling, so that other people can enjoy it for themselves. Don't give any spoilers, okay? Just let me know your general opinion of the book and also rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. What do you think? Let me know the books you've also read this year as well. I want to know, I'm interested. Give me book recommendations so that I'll also add to my list. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you come back for more videos. Thank you. Bye.